all right, everybody. Welcome back in. We are trying to make progress. We're getting closer. We're 2 parts away. Literally 2 parts away. So we just checked this place out. I'm most positive. It's been a few days since I've touched this. Oh, look. I left a trampoline right here. I'm pretty sure that means there's nothing up here, right? Oh, yeah, because we're just looking for glass. We need the front window and the front windshield and the rear window. Finding all these fancy-ass parts for other stuff. I think at some point we'll have to see. I have some friends that have been playing this, and so they've kind of found a pathway, or not a pathway, but kind of a strategy, and it's kind of interesting. Let me turn the game sounds up a little bit. Oh, take the brake off. Is that loud enough? Doesn't seem like it's all that loud. All my audio seems to be kind of messed up for some reason. Whoopsies. And so one of the things that they did, they're 400 kilometers in a duo play that they've been doing, where the two of them have been going through and trying to build vehicles. And it's pretty interesting because I think they've completed everything but like 3 vehicles all in one playthrough, where basically what they did was they started and just started to collect everything from the start. So they just went in, started grabbing everything, and that's been it. And then they pick up all the parts they find, and then as they go on, they, you know, keep oh no, that's not it. Fine. This is for the van. They keep grabbing stuff, and then eventually they'll get enough stuff to put a car together, and then they go, once they find one of those cars, when they have pretty much all the parts, they throw it together, and ooh la la. I also apologize. I have the I don't think it's going to be picked up on the video, but I do have a portable air conditioner running down here where my computer is, because it is toasty down here. I had to top up. I have a custom loop liquid cooling system for my PC, and so I went to top it up, and oh my gosh, the bottom radiator, like where the fans blow up against the glass to try to get the air out, or actually I think it should be sucking air in technically, was like outstandingly hot, like crazy ridiculously hot. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna crank up the portable air conditioner real quick, and we'll let it cool down the room a little bit, because it was like in the mid 70s. So so I have it running in the background, so hopefully it's not getting picked up. If it does, it's just, you guys might hear it sort of in the background when I'm talking into the microphone. But yeah, so we need our 2 parts. I don't know. Wait, why do I have, oh wait, I just need 1 part. I'm dumb, because I'm pretty sure, right? This is ours. Okay, I'm dumb. We need the rear window. That's it. And I'm also curious, if we see a C18, supposedly the C18 has removable windows in the doors. Okay, I just wanted to double check, because if those were the same windshields, that's a bonus windshield that I'm going to carry around. But yeah, we'll see what we can find. I almost had a C18. We did a little group play, and that's where we kind of learned where we kind of learned what our limit, no, this isn't it. Where we kind of learned what our limitations were, because we had 4 people and all of us were trying to put a car together, or a vehicle together. And yep, I like how it says the front window. Oh, it must be the windshield. A windshield for a vehicle? Like, ow. Oh, well, take that off. Let's put that there. Let's take that off, because yeah, oh boy. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on because it's kind of funny. Let me double check up on the roof. Up on the rooftop, what do we have? Nothing good from the looks of it. Oh, hey, there's a trampoline up there though. So yeah, so we were getting some of it, but I'm also curious to see, there's an update that has come out since I last played, where they did fix some of the issues with multiplayer. Apparently not all of them. But I'm curious how like nighttime will be, and like lighting inside of the buildings. Because it feels like this. It's like I can see, and it's like, hey, I can actually see, where before you'd come in here it'd be pitch black, and you're just like walking into stuff. Side mirror. Okay, let's get out of here. There's nothing else here that we need. Oh, the hood is open. Let's close that hood down. I already lost one last playthrough, actually, or the last video, so we're not gonna lose another one. It's weird that that one was also popped up. I don't know what caused that to knock itself up. Okay, I don't need any of those things. I think, do I have 3 tires on this thing? I think I do just have 3. Okay. But yeah, so we're rocking and rolling through. We're gonna see what we can find. Hopefully we can get these last couple parts in for this. And then I was thinking what would be kind of fun is once and maybe I'll do this for a new playthrough. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I've started building. So I have the Muscoat here that I'm trying to finish, the Bomfiac, which I finished. Actually, now that I think about it, did I even upload? I don't know if I uploaded that video to YouTube, actually, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. I gotta double check. Or I uploaded it but never scheduled it to be released. So I'm kind of tempted to instead do a new one, do a fresh one where I start and we start with the Dada and then we just grab chassis as we go. And I've seen people where they just haul a big like train of one of each of the vehicles and then just add parts to it as you go, and then that's kind of like your way of getting everything you need to finish everything. I thought that would be kind of a fun build to do. See how many kilometers we go before we get that complete, which I have the feeling, I don't know, I want to say the Bomfiac, I'm pretty sure I did that in like I think I had all the parts in under 200 kilometers, which makes me think that I've totally missed a part somewhere along the way. Like I should have them all by now, but I don't know, because I was a little over 200 when I finally found a place to stop. I wanted a garage because I wanted to make sure I had enough brushes to clean all the rust, because every part had basically completely rusted. So I was kind of hoping, let me just pop out here real quick and gosh, I gotta get closer. Got too far away to be able to see that stuff. So there's a lot of fun like builds, fun whatever that you can do. So if anybody has any recommendations or any ideas, feel free to comment on the video and be like, hey, do this, do that, and I will take a look at it, because I am enjoying the game. I do have some new games that I'm going to be trying out. I am going to be getting in a new card game that just came out. I think if I remember correctly, it's called Deck of Haunts, and it's basically like a haunted card game where you build essentially like a haunted house using cards and try to keep people trapped so they can never escape, and like playing off of their fears to cause them to go like certain directions or something like that. I don't know. I didn't see a lot about it. I haven't seen any streams about it, but I really enjoy card games. So just in case, I want to just double check, because I'm waiting for this stupid window to just show up somewhere where I least expect it to be. I hope. Whoops. I'm wanting it to show up so we can get this sucker on the completed list, because that's one thing I would like to get all of these done, because supposedly another thing that I've heard recently is that the dev team is wanting to, hopefully that left rear turn signal or turn, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, hopefully that thing's like rusted over, because I hit Z to turn on my 4-ways and it's not flashing. But supposedly at some point they're gonna start releasing a car a month. So I'm kind of excited to see how that works out. They have in their Discord, they have like car suggestions where people can post in like what their suggestions are for cars that they add to the game. So I don't know if they're gonna like take those, or if they already have an idea of which ones they want to do or what for sure. But I'm hoping for me personally, I'm hoping a BMW inspired car will pop into existence, you know, like an old like 80s 90s 3 series or 5 series or something like that. I think would be so much fun to put together. I was actually shopping on Craigslist the other night looking for like an older BMW that I could just get as like it's kind of like something to mess around with and have some fun with. But it's kind of tough for me to do, because I have a single car garage that my current oh hello, oops, put that away. I have a single car garage that my single car kind of barely fits in. I mean, it fits in there, but it's tight. it's a tight fitting car, so I don't have all the most room to have multiple cars. But if I could find a place to store it when I'm not driving it, would be kind of fun. Kind of like my motorcycle. I have a motorcycle, but I don't have it. I don't. There's not enough room in my garage for even a motorcycle to fit in with my car. With my lawnmower, snowblower, stuff like that, I don't have enough room, so I have to store that separately. But I store that at my parents' place. But they have enough room for a car. They are already actually storing another car of mine that I have, but it's a restoration project that has yet to begin, and probably will not be beginning for a little while here. I've got a 1955 Chevy that was my great grandma's, that we would like to restore, but part of it is like I should have. The thing that sucks is like hindsight's 2020, of course. I should have done it like what 10 years ago or so, because car parts were pretty reasonably priced. Like I could get replacement panels and different stuff like that because they have, like hobbyists restore these cars. Hobbyists restore these cars and do stuff, and so there's a lot of people that there's a lot of people that were looking for these parts, so they were pretty, like you could get a quarter panel, you could get a floor panel, stuff like that for depending on the car and the model. It was like floor panel, which I need all four floor panels for this car, would have been like maybe $250 total for all of them. It's like dirt cheap, considering now that they're like 200 a piece instead of 200 for all four. So it's kind of one of those things that's like, ah, damn, it went from probably running me like 10-15,000 to do a restoration to now it's probably like 30-40,000 to do the restoration, because I'm pretty fortunate. The car's in pretty good condition. It needs sandblasting, repainted, but it's only rusted. It rusted through on a couple of spots, so it's not terrible. So it's something that is in pretty good shape, but I kind of missed the boat on when it was cheap to do it. But at some point I would like to start saving up money and putting it all aside for it. Ooh, here we go. This is our garage right here. I believe it. This is gonna be our garage with our but it doesn't even have the wavy wacky inflatable flailing arm tube man at it, so that must be like an even better sign. We'll see. Okay, come to a stop. Open this sucker up. Look on the roof. I see anything on the roof. I don't know if I jinxed myself by doing that because I didn't even open this yet. Nope, didn't matter. Let's just double check inside just to make sure. Yeah. Nope. No such luck here. So let's grab a brush because we're starting to rust over, and I kind of want to try to keep this guy in a little less rusted condition because I'm almost basically as soon as I find that rear window, I'm popping that sucker on and getting the achievement. We're we're getting it. There we go. Get that bumper. There we go. Nice. We still got some left. That door. How about that side mirror? There it goes. To say that side mirror will be enough to do it. Let's see, did I get this door done? This door's open, so no, I did not. But this isn't too bad. I've also, it's funny. So this is kind of a way off topic of anything. I've got a standing desk. I've had a standing desk. Oop, that one went through. I've had a standing desk for like 6 years now, and I used to use it as a standing desk all the time, and then for the longest time, nope, never did. It was always a sitting desk. And so so now here I am using the standing desk again, actually standing at the desk. I get that. Oh, I can clean that. Nice. I was like, can I clean that even though it's open? And yes, I can. Oops. Hello. There we go. Get that goat up there. Come on. Ooh, nice. That actually did a pretty good job of getting it. There we go. Let's get this guy too. Okay. Back in looking good condition. Oh, there's another grill for the car up there. Maybe do I just take a peek up there real quick regardless and see what's up there just in case. I also need to double check for an additional tire. Boing. The door. I could see something big up there, but I didn't know what it was. Oh, look, and it's got the both, yeah, we're gonna take this guy because it's got both fog lights on it too. I'm always weary that I will crash into something and lose parts off the front end, and that's a good way to be in an okay position. That's not it. That is. But now I think we've got a full set of 4 tires for this thing. So that one isn't as rusted as all the rest of the ones that I have. Let's see, what do we got here? We're good. Okay. Oh. Oh. The GTR, I think. Maybe not GTR? Yeah, I think it is a GTR, actually. Okay. This guy in here. Does this actually... Do we have the tailgate for this guy? Or any other parts for it? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, I was going to say, because we can throw the... I think I lost the tailgate before. That's for the van. Tailgate flew off in some incident that I was in. Look. Tire came through into the back seat. That's fun. I don't get that sometimes. Sometimes there's weird physics there where shit like falls through. And I tell you what, multiplayer, that's kind of the bummer about multiplayer. There were so many times like, oh cool, I found a tire. All right. Try to put it on the roof rack and it would fall through the entire vehicle. I'd drive off and it would like completely fall through the vehicle too and end up on the ground. And it was like, no matter what I tried to do, I couldn't grab it. So I'm, oh, GTR. I am hoping that one day they'll, I didn't grab my, thing from back there, did I? Dang, this thing is 15. I mean, this thing is very well put together. There's 2 freaking motors here for it too. Let's see. No. See if I can. Oh, that's the rear. Just see how many parts it says it has once I get some of these parts sitting around on. Oh, the shifter. That's one that I think I was looking for. I think I finally actually found it on the GTR build that I'm doing. It's got the license plate. It's got the radio. I mean, look, we're 26 parts already. Oh. The sucker's looking pretty good. And a horn probably for it. Oh yeah, I forgot that this opens this way. This is why I want a classic BMW to be put in the game, because some of those older BMWs have the hoods that open forward, which I just think is super cool. Is this a part for this guy? Actually, I think this is for the Pontiac. Oh, wrong side. But it's missing the interior panel off of this one. Actually, what does it have in it? Got this guy, but it says that it's not the right part. Not the right part. Okay. And we're missing. Okay. No taillights. Got both. It's got both license plates, which is kind of nice. It's got the front bumper. It doesn't have that guy, but it's got 25 parts. I mean, that's not too bad. Okay. Take a look up top. See what we have. Doesn't look like we have anything that I need to go up there for. Cut that off. Anything good? Nope. Okay. Oh. You gotta play the Lucky Sevens. I haven't seen one inside of here before. I wonder if that's a new spawn that they added for it. That up there. Thank you on. See what we get. See if we get a cool unlock. One of these days. One of these times. Oh. Oh no. We're gonna get drunk. I'm afraid. Oh, we didn't. Okay. I do like getting drunk in this game. Well, I shouldn't say I like getting drunk, but I like how they handled getting drunk. Because, like, some games, like, you can get completely hammered and it's like, whatever, you know. It doesn't, like, phase you. But in this one, it kind of, like, messes with stuff, which is kind of fun. Because I think, was that in... Now I don't remember if it was on stream or in this video or in my other playthroughs. But one that's recorded somewhere, I got, I think I hit that and got drunk. And I was driving down the road and everything's like wobbling, you can't hardly see and everything. And then all of a sudden, the e-brake got pulled. Like, my dude just randomly pulled the e-brake on himself. And all of a sudden the car's sliding out of control, brakes are locked up, you know, or the tires are locked up. It was pretty funny. It's pretty entertaining though. I definitely have been enjoying it, so it's been a lot of fun. But yeah, let's see what we can get up to here. Hopefully we'll be able to get on our way. I don't know. 212 kilometers. See, this is the thing that's also crazy too. Is those guys, whatever seed that they're playing on is pretty good seed. Because if they finished like 4 cars actually like 6 cars in 400 kilometers. It's kind of nuts for the fact that I'm working on one and I've gone 213 kilometers. Granted, knowing my luck, I'll bet you so much money that I probably missed something somewhere along the way and probably could have had this done sooner. Like I missed a rear window somewhere, didn't like look at the window before I started ripping every single part off the car. And actually, this is the build that this is the very first game that I did that I didn't know like what the hell I was doing either. Oh, hello. So I also wasn't like peeling every part off of cars and stuff like that to make sure that I wasn't missing anything. So that has become kind of a thing. Let's see. Rooftop. A hood. That looks like a window, but it's too small to be our window, I'm pretty sure. Nothing over here. It doesn't look like. Bumper. I don't think that's for my car, though. Jeez. All the kombucha coming out of that sucker. Okay. And I know I said, oh, let's double check. I should still have plenty of gas. 40.1. Okay. I was to say, because this is where I'm seeing how far a tank of gas will take me, even though I've turned around a couple of times. Oh. Let me put the brake on. I've turned around a couple of times, so it's kind of falsifying it, but still kind of gives you an idea. We'll see what we run into. Let's see what we got up ahead here. Hopefully something. Hopefully, come on, baby. Give us our luck. What car is that? I can't. Oh, it's the semi. I say I can't tell what car it is as we're approaching. Rooftop, nothing. So many other parts sitting around. Unfortunately, none of them are the one that we need. Just because I like to sometimes get an eye on around things, just in case. Sometimes I can do bad at spotting stuff, so. All right. Back on the move. Next POI. I'm hoping for some new POIs too in an update soon. Because like I feel like we have so many that you stop on the left-hand side for, which now we have, well, and I think we kind of always have had billboards and stuff that'll spawn on both sides of the road, but as far as like stopping POIs with buildings, this is the only building that's on the right-hand side of the road. I don't know if anybody's noticed that or if it's just me, but this is the only one that I've noticed that you actually have a building on this side. Everything else, the buildings, like all the other gas stations and stuff, the buildings are on the other side. I think that's the radiator for the GTR up on the roof. It's kind of cool because I'd never seen one, and then I saw like 3 of them. It was funny as shit. Oh no, this is not the right door. Because this is a bumper for the C18, so I was thinking that maybe this was a window or a door for the C18. But alas, it is not. Okay. Hey, guess what? On the road again. 114 kilometers down. Only who knows how many more to go. 1 part away. I wonder how many builds I have that are 1 part away. I have to look at my other build. What car was I building in the other one? Oh, the GTR. I think I'm a little more. I think I'm maybe like 2 or 3 parts away on the GTR from having it done. I think. I actually don't remember now. Is that the one that I was doing the GTR? That's got to be the one that I was doing the GTR on. It's crazy how I don't remember these things. Brain fog as you get older. I call it streamer brain. Because as a streamer, there's constantly stuff that I always forget. Continually. Which, by the way, I do stream on Twitch and on YouTube. I dual stream on both. I don't really have a set schedule, especially now in the summertime. Or now that it's getting warmer out, I should say. I don't know if it's... I guess it is kind of officially summer, pretty much. But I don't really have a set schedule during this time because it, like... any day could be a super nice day and I want to go out and hop on the bike and go for a ride, or, you know, like it may be raining, so hey, I'm not going to be going out doing anything, so hey, let's jump on stream and play some games or do something. But I usually can almost always be streaming on Mondays, like not every Monday, but like I would say good 80% of them. I stream with my friend Lizzie and her boyfriend. We play Hunt Showdown. Most Mondays. Sometimes we change it up a little bit depending on what's going on. If there's something new, fun release that we want to play, like one night we played Faz. We checked out a new update for it. So it kind of depends what's going on, but a lot of times we'll be playing Hunt, which I'm a big Hunt player, as you might see from like however many hundreds of videos I have uploaded. That's for us. I'm gonna take it just in case. I don't need it because I have one, but you know, never be too safe. Actually, let's just double check from here. Well, those aren't even lighting up. I'm so far out of range already. Okay. Let's make moves. But yeah, so if you want to come by and see a live stream and interact with me directly, you're more than welcome to subscribe and have on notifications. I assume notifications send out. I mean, I get an email every time I go live on my own channel, which I think is kind of funny because it's like, hey, Adam's live on YouTube. It's like, I know that. I am Adam, and I hit the button to start the stream on YouTube. So thank you, which I was finding kind of funny. So so yeah, if you want to know what I'm streaming, hit those buttons up. But otherwise, I usually try to do like a Tuesday, Thursday type thing. So like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday streams, but it really just kind of depends on what all is going. Oh man, did I miss? I killed that one. Throw that out. Come here. Beep bop, beep boop boop dee. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, this is the one. Okay, that comes off. Oh, the glass does come out of that. That is funky as hell. That is a C18 door. So that kind of sucks. What's up, people inside? Ooh. Ooh, that's a piece that looks intriguing. Let's come over here and find out what this piece is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh boy. Oh, there we go. Oh, sky high. Let's see where we land. I think I got it aimed, so I should be on the roof. Nope, I'm not even close to the roof. Okay, let's try it again. I thought I moved myself forward enough. Like, this looks like I'm gonna land on the other side of the roof now. Am I gonna land on the beer bottle? Oh no, I landed right in between. That's actually kind of funny. So let's see. Just to make my life a little bit easier, let's move that back just a little bit. There we go. I've learned some of the kind of secrets. Oh, nope, door panel. Shit. Hey, look, there's another trunk. Oops, hitting the wrong button. The door for I don't know what. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. There's a trailer light. I don't think there's anything else up here that we need. Oh, there's a turn signal for our car. Extra spare that we can grab and bring along. That's not for us. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's grab our trampoline before I forget. Because you know me. I'm pretty sure I left a trampoline back at that garage. You know, I got... Oh, yeah, because I did have 3 on the trunk there, but I got 4 of them total now. So, I mean, I'm not super worried that if I leave one behind. Oh, yeah, I have all the wrong lights on this thing. Oh. I don't think that light is on there anymore. But it's not giving me the option to attach it. Oh, is this thing bugged? I think it is. I'll just pop that in the back then. So I should be able to attach those square lights, but it's acting like it's not wanting me to. I can take those things. Hold on, this is a trick. Whoa, hello. Where did that go? Where'd you go? There you are. If I like hit this a little bit and kind of move it around. Now let's see, will it let me attach? Nope. Oh, excuse me. That was a sneaky little sneeze. Okay, now where did that light go? There we go. Now let's see. Can I attach it? I don't know. I had issues in the multiplayer where something would become to the point, or would get to where I couldn't interact with it. And my way around that was I would take an item nearby it that I could pick up, and then I would hit that item with the item that I could pick up, and then I could pick up the other item. It was super weird. We found that as a workaround. So if you guys are having issues with it, that's a little like heads up. This is how you can how you can fix that problem. But yeah, let's see what we get coming up here in our next spot. Got another. Oh no, this is a little campfire thing. You know what else I've been missing is there's like those like hobo encampment things where there's all the trash bins and the barrel fires and stuff like that. I haven't been seeing those as much. Nope, C18. See, this is where collecting parts becomes a big thing. Like if you can get a car and a trailer and a roof rack pretty early on, you can start just chucking every single part you find into those things. Now, granted, it's gonna become bitch later, you know, when you find your first car after going like 20 kilometers and you're like, okay, you know, we gotta go through like 5,000 parts in the back of our car. You know, kind of would be a little bit, I feel like, a pain, because I've had had to do that before when we were doing the multiplayer, and I was just picking up parts for my vehicle, picking up parts for friends' vehicles that I was finding along the way. In some cases, like one of my buddies was working on the semi truck, so I was helping out, you know, grabbing extra parts and keeping those on hand, because for him to do anything, he had to take the bed of the truck off and then set it down to be able to see in it to be able to do anything. It's like, damn, that's such a pain in the ass. And so so I was just throwing stuff on my roof rack because it was easier to get to. And then it was like, came to a point where it's like, okay, now we need a few of these parts. I was like pulling so much crap off of the car. It was just like, oh my God, this is a lot. So I couldn't imagine, you know, if there's like, let's say 30 parts at each POI, that's so many freaking parts to be throwing in. I'm going to stop here. Let's see if we can get this tailgate off of this and put it on the other guy. I thought it was wood for a second. I was like, look at this nice. Oh, look, that thing will want to connect. And let's see if this light will want to connect then. See, it's because there's a light already there, but it won't let me attach it. Oh, it'll let me detach that, but it's like that's like welded itself to the thing. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like just on there in a funky spot. Watch this. Yeah. Oh, there we go. We can get both of those guys off. Now let's see. Where did that light go? Oh, did I lose it? Did it fall out? Oh, nope, there it is. Hey, look at that. Okay. And then now let's put this guy on. And hey, look, now we're missing one part off of that guy. The license plate, which isn't on here. Let's see if it's sitting around though. Spawned in below the ground. Oh, what's this? The license plate? Oh. Light, underglow. Which you can't put on the trailers. That'd be kind of cool though. Could have a glowy trailer going on. Enough yapping. Let's get back on the road. Okay. I have my, okay, I was gonna say, I have my tailgate, right? Thought for a second that maybe I left it sitting around behind me. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we get going on here. Oh, listen to that. Love that turbo. Let's drive a little more responsibly. I'm sitting here too busy flooring it, letting off, flooring it, letting off, flooring it, letting off to hear that. A little flutter. No car that spawned in, but it doesn't mean that we won't have maybe a window, but I feel like the odds of that are pretty slim. Oops. There we go. Pop that guy on. Present out there. It'll be cool if they start putting different stuff in the presents. Okay, we're good. Not gonna risk getting too close to that bomb and setting it off and killing myself. How are we doing? 46 to 48. Yeah, I just had to double check. Randomly decides to like drop part off or something, you know. Part fell off that I didn't see somehow. Or I clicked on something and sent it flying. Look. Ramp here. Sometimes these ramps have some parts. Stop the car. Got a door, got a light, got some cans and a board. Okay. Another C18 part. Actually, does it have the, it has the inside panel too. It's missing the license plate though, I think. If that's, oh, I didn't pay attention to which door that was. I guess it may not be missing anything if it's the left-hand door. This left-hand door doesn't have the license plate. If this right-hand door does. Okay, let's see what we get. Got a little bit of sway. Yeah, stop trying to oversteer as much. Okay. We got here. Got some good music, that's for sure. I do like the music. The music in the game's good. I've been seeing the developers around Twitch in some different streams, which has been pretty fun. Giving away game keys and stuff. So go and check out some of the higher viewer count streamers, and some of those guys will have some people in there. Shades of Nate was one of them. He was one of the guys that I saw. The audio engineer for the game was hanging out in there and gave away like maybe 10 keys for the game, which was super cool. So they were handing out some stuff, and you know, he's done Shades of Nate has done a pretty good job. He was the one who actually I saw that was playing this. I saw a TikTok of his, and that was what really inspired me to be like, oh shit, this game would be so much fucking fun. And so I got it, and I gotta say, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I don't know how many hours I'm up to now. I think I gotta be getting pretty close to 50. But yeah, it's been a blast the whole way. It's not our window, unfortunately. Let's get back on the road again. But it's been fun to watch him, because he'll hop on stream and he'll do like a 6-8 hour stream, and he starts in the first 2-3 hours. He'll go and do a complete build on a car, which is crazy because I've got I don't know how much time in this and still haven't been able to get the build going. So it's kind of like, wham, but you know, hey, it is what it is. Trying to get all these parts put together, and it's a fun challenge though, and gets me to sit here and talk to you guys a whole lot, maybe more than you probably want to hear coming out of me. But unfortunately, if you're here watching this, you're here until you leave, and bye everybody. All right, let's see, what do we got coming up here? Nope, just lights. I thought I saw like a tower or something on the way, or spawning in or showing up at the top, but nope, it is not. Let's see if we can get up this hill. Come on now. It'd be fun to have like even little side roads. It'd be cool to have like a side road that would go to like a little farmhouse or something that would have like a garage. Oh, I hit the e-brake. Have like a little road that would offshoot the main road that would take you to a house with like a barn car in it. You know, barn cars are always fun, but make that like a rare spawn, because you know, barn cars are very rare in some cases to come across. To be kind of cool, and then have something in there that's got like, you know, decent chunk of parts on it or something. Seat out in the middle of the road, but nothing there that we're gonna need. We're not going off of anything that has shared parts, unfortunately. So, whoop. We're not gonna be finding anything there. Let's see. Oh, water tower way back there. See, this is the sometimes that I wonder how many of those that I've missed. But there's a tower that's literally completely out of eyesight until you get well past, well, I shouldn't say well past it, but a decent ways past it. I mean, I'm having to go like a half a kilometer back to get to this thing. Let's see, is there anything? A window there, but not for me. Okay, well, here we are, off and about again. Whoop. See if we can use this to get back up. There we go. All right, back on the smooth surface. So yeah, it's like, I wonder how many of those that I've come across, you know. It would be kind of interesting. Have like, it would be cool to have different POIs with different rarities that you come across, and some of the, you know, and then parts for the car, which I don't know, that I guess would be an interesting thing too. Is are some parts for cars harder to find, or are all the parts on like an X% spawn rate? They're all on the same, but you know, if you have, you know, I think I kind of talked about this in a different video, but if you have, let's say, 500 parts for all the cars and each part has like a 5% spawn chance, you know, is that how it is? Or do some, oh, there's a Triclops. How well off is this Triclops? It's been a while since I've seen a car in here, which is maybe a good sign. Come on, you up. There you go. 22 of 54 parts. 23 of 54 parts. Bench seat in the back. Oh, not even the right bench seat. Dang, that sucks. Turn signal on. Get the horn in there. This is actually technically the trunk, I believe. That guy opened up. That guy's got the panel on it. Hubcap? Or is it gas cap? No, not a gas cap. Oh, that's interesting. What is this, actually? I don't know if I actually know what it is. Let's set it. No engine, of course. Oh, it's a speedometer. I couldn't even tell. Damn. Got all of those parts for it, though. I mean, this is a pretty good start. Oh, I saw the trailer tire. Roof. Oh. I like the looks of that roof. All right, everybody, let's hold our breath. Just kidding. Don't hold your breath. That guy there. Actually, let's open up the garage. What should be? Come on, Muscoat. Oh, dang it. What is it? A Golf? Yeah, it's a Golf. What do we got here? Oh, Rush B. Okay. I think they have changed some of the lighting and made it easier to see inside of the buildings, because I'm kind of able to. Oh, not quite powerful enough. Come on. Oh, not quite powerful enough. Take it in. Damn. Okay. Right over here on this guy. Gotta get the right angle. There we go. So as not to send myself flying 500,000 kilometers the wrong area. Just enough to, I didn't want to fly this high in the air, but just enough to get me the heck up here. Okay. Nope, door panel. Damn. Damn all these door panels that are shaped like that. Side mirror. Actually, that might be one of our side mirrors. Oops. I do not like the physics on that. Let me just double check up here, because once you get down, it's kind of hell to get back up. Okay. Yeah, lots of parts for our car up here. So, we got that guy's for us. But that doesn't matter. That pedal might be ours, which I guess technically can put that there. Oh, no. That might be for the Triclops, though. Oh, no. I wonder if I can... We're going to try it. We're going to see, guys. We're going to learn. Ah, there we go. Let's grab this guy, though. I don't think I'm going to need to come back up here for any reason, but just in case. That's for the pickup, the Toyota. That's for the semi-truck. That is for the Bonfiac. That is for our Muscoat. Okay. Oh, I can't do that, actually. I was going to say, I wonder if I could get the trailer. So I'd have to unhook the trailer, back the car up to it, and then I could hook the car on. I might just do it just for shits, though. Just because it'd be kind of interesting. We're grabbing these spare parts here. See if there's spare tires. Oh, these are Golf tires. Okay. Just to like see how does this thing handle all these things on here. Oh, there we go. So now we got 4 tires. We got 4 tires on it. The engine goes in the back. Let's see if we can do this. Because then, oh, we'll see. Because I want to be able to hook up my trailer still. So I don't know.
Let's read the paper. A man was bitten by another man in a desert, supposedly as a result of a bacteriological infection.
Which actually we should be able to do. So here we go. Hook this guy up. I can already tell this thing is... Oh, I know why. The brakes on. I was like, man, this thing is already bogging. Drive the car. There we go. Just do that way. I don't know where the brake is to be able to actually click on it. Okay. So now let's see if we can do this, because then what we have to do is we have to finagle this guy, which shouldn't be too hard. Look at that. Okay. And then get into this guy, and then hit T. So now we've hooked that up. Okay. Now we got our little train going. Let's see how this goes. This will be like a little test to see how badly I want to even consider doing this in the future. We'll see what fun parts we find along the way too. Look at this. We'll see. Oh God. Yeah. We'll see how well this car can handle it too. I can tell you it handles. Oh boy. The handling is very interesting, to say the least. And it also doesn't probably help that the Triclops doesn't have all of the parts on it. So, or it doesn't have all the correct tires. We have 2 correct tires, 2 incorrect tires, and those 2 incorrect tires are different from each other. Look at this. Oh, this is hilarious as shit. Okay. See what we got going on up here. I don't think so. But actually, that might be a Triclops tire. That is for the semi-truck. I don't know what that's for, but it looks like it's been looks like it's being blurred because there's something dirty on it or something like that. But actually, that might be our tire. Nope, it's not. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time messing around, of course. Okay, let's get back on the road. But I am curious to see how all this stuff handles. Ooh, excuse me. You can like the car just kind of chugs. You can kind of tell a little bit of a difference when you're starting to take off and drive away. The old V8 in this sucker is really struggling. Just like, yeah, so we definitely lose speed. So if we're one. Listen to this guy. And that's the other thing. I'm gonna have to check my fluids too, because doing this is probably gonna use more gas than what just pulling the trailer would. Whoops. I think I dipped the trailer tire off the ground or off the thing. Hold on. This is a white wall tire, so this might be tire for us. It's literally just the wheel. Okay. Whoops. I did leave my my trusty dusty trampoline back there too. It's funny how I recognize these things well after it's done. Oh God. I'm not even gonna get over that speed bump. I'm gonna have to back it up and take a little bit of a run at it. Not enough momentum to get over it. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. Hey, we made it. All 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 tires made it over. We got our 10-wheeler here. Our 10-wheeler with 5 axles. Just humming along. All right, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be taking this thing. This is a lot. There we go. Well, never mind. Some of these bigger hills will be such a pain. So this kind of tells you, like, I know now what to expect for gameplay of this, which I think it would maybe still be fun to do a run where it's like, okay, as I find cars, the very first one of each of these cars that I find, I'm going to, oh God, I'm going to, that brake on. The first one that I find, I'm going to attach it and we're going to tow it. We'll, you know, complete everything. Would be pretty interesting. Okay, I'm going to jump in, hit T, hop out of this guy, jump into this guy. I mean, oops, I had to put the e-brake on, or I put the handbrake on to keep it from like rolling down the hill. Hello? There we go. My reverse gear wasn't working for a second. It would be fun though if you could like blow gears out of the car, like trying to haul something that's too heavy to haul. Have some more like realistic physics like that added in. That would be pretty cool. In my opinion, maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. Until you're like overloading your car and just blowing shit up left and right. Like, oh, there goes the transmission. Oh, there goes the motor. But I mean, it'd still be pretty fun. Like, be able to blow a motor and have to like wrench on it, refurbish it, or do something. That'd be kind of cool. I'd be down for that. I don't know. Just thinking out of my ass right now at this point. Trying to see if we can find another stop here that has our part. Like, just one window, please, game. Rear window. Let's do it before we get like 260 kilometers in. Yeah, look at this speed pickup we got here. Oh boy, locked it up. Oh boy, got shit whipped. I'm just gonna keep going. That ain't worth the risk no more. Oh, hey, but wouldn't you know it? There we go. You're mine. Sorry. I don't understand that. What that was. That was weird as hell. Okay. Start slowing this one down sooner. Run up to it real quick. Yep, nothing. Okay. Back to the car. Super quick. On the road again. All right. Oh, I see a gas station up ahead. This could be the good one. This might be it. We had a lot of parts at that last gas station on the roof. What do we get? We got a tail light. We got both side mirrors. I'm pretty sure those were my side mirrors. I have to double check it. And a turn signal out of it. So we got 4 parts, and yet the window that we need, we did not get. Oh, this isn't. I mean, it's an okay gas station. It's not the good gas station that I was thinking it was from the distance. But we got another gas station up ahead here. Let's see. That seems to be too small, I think, but I don't think I'm gonna risk not checking it. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, look. Need this guy. Okay. Now that we're starting to run low on trampolines. Let's see if I can try to not forget this one. Whoops. See if I can get this to stay up here. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Oh, okay. Let's try to attack it from this side. Hope it's gonna throw us the opposite direction. There's a bomb ticking over there that I just about hit. Oh, it's right there on the corner. God damn. God damn. I think I've tried this one before too. Let's see. Hey, look at that. Battery cover for the semi truck. Well, shnikes. Pontiac. Oh yeah, there's the front grille for the semi truck. Triclops steering wheel. Visor. Okay. Hey, look. Remembered it. Once in a blue moon, we'll remember things. Say goodbye to dull finishes and hello. All right, let's get this other one done. We'll get this checked out, and then this will be last one for this episode, and we'll get another run at it and see maybe our luck will turn around. 235 kilometers in. Hopefully our luck turns around. Oh. Nope, it's a Pontiac. Damn. Let's see. Roof is looking unlucky. Yeah, damn. How is that? How is that for bad luck? Hey, look. Window out. That's so weird. I cannot believe that you can take the glass out of that thing. That is nuts. Is that for this guy? No, I don't know what that's for, actually. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is our luck. Another session down. At least one more to go. That's what I'm gonna start saying now every single time. Every single episode. Hey, one episode down, one episode to go. All right, let's hit the save button right there. Thank you guys for coming in and checking out the video. I appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you like the content enough that you want to support me, hit that subscribe button. That also helps me out a heck of a lot. It gets me closer and closer to every person's goal. Well, I should say every person's goal. Most people's goal. You know, I want to try to get to where I can monetize and get some side gig money coming in for buying more video games and stuff to put on YouTube for you guys. So so if you guys want to do that, I would totally appreciate it. And thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out, everybody.